For years, I worked in the yachting industry, and I've seen the glamour, the luxury, the prestige, but I've also seen the hidden side most people never talked about, such as the costs, the maintenance headaches, the underused vessels, and the owners who quietly regretted buying them. So, in this episode, I will give you real insight based not just on theory, but personal industry experience on why chartering a yacht often makes far more sense than owning one. So, let's get to it. Welcome back to Savvypreneurship, where I break down business insights from the world's most powerful brands. If you're new here, consider subscribing for weekly videos on business strategy, branding, the total customer experience, and occasionally about the luxury lifestyle. People imagine cruising the Mediterranean, entertaining guests, and waking up in Monaco or St. Bart's. And yes, that part is incredible. But what they don't see is what happens behind the scenes. Because a yacht is not just a luxury toy, it's essentially a floating hotel operation. And maintaining one is extremely expensive and operationally demanding. One thing I saw repeatedly in the industry is new buyers underestimate ownership costs. A common rule in yachting is annual operating costs can be roughly around 10% of the yacht's market value. So, if you own a $20 million yacht, you can easily spend $2 million per year operating it. And that includes crew salaries, fuel, dockage, insurance, maintenance, repairs, and refit costs. Even sitting still at the marina costs serious money. So, my personal industry insight is that some owners barely use their yachts a few weeks per year, yet they paid enormous annual expenses year round. Here's something many outsiders don't seem to understand: yachts constantly need work. Saltwater environments are brutal. Things break, systems age, technology becomes outdated. Even beautiful yachts require continuous upkeep to remain luxury level. And trust me, there's always something needing attention. I often tell people charter instead of buying because chartering gives you the experience, the lifestyle, the destinations, and the service without inheriting the operational burden. You enjoy the best part and leave the headaches behind. Another industry reality is that many charter yachts are newer and more updated than privately held yachts. Why? Because charter operators must stay competitive, and that means better amenities, better interiors, and better service standards. One year you may want the Amalfi Coast, another year the Caribbean, then maybe Greece or Croatia. When you own a yacht, you're tied to one vessel and one operational setup. Chartering gives you freedom. You can choose different yacht sizes, different layouts, different crews, and different experiences. That flexibility is underrated. One of the biggest things I observed in the industry is that most owners underuse their yachts. Many owners simply don't use their yachts enough because of busy schedules, business commitments, as well as travel conflicts. The yacht becomes a very expensive asset sitting idle most of the year. And unlike appreciating investments, most yachts depreciate significantly over time. Many people think that yacht ownership equals relaxation. But in reality, it can become management because you're dealing with crew issues, scheduling, repairs, compliance, logistics, as well as staffing. Some owners eventually realize that I bought freedom but added complexity. Now, to be fair, there are people for whom ownership makes sense, especially if you spend extensive time on board, require highly customized vessels, prioritize maximum privacy, and operate at extremely high wealth levels. But for most affluent people, chartering is simply the smarter financial and lifestyle decision. After years in the yachting industry, here's my honest perspective. Most people are better off chartering than owning because luxury today is shifting toward access over ownership, flexibility over maintenance, and experience over liability. You can still enjoy the prestige, the destinations, and the world class service without tying up massive capital and operational energy. And sometimes the wealthiest move is not owning the asset, it's knowing when not to. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow entrepreneur. That's how you can help me grow my channel. I don't use paywalls, I don't do sponsorships, and I most certainly don't ask to contribute to any payment site. As a seasoned entrepreneur and educator, I simply enjoy sharing my experiences and giving back to the community. Consider my value added, self paced, comprehensive online starting a business course at business wisdom academy.com. Until the next episode, be curious, keep learning, and stay savvy.